Our skin cherishes youth and beauty, everything you need, particularly for those who don't want to miss out any. And technology evolves. 4 technologies of Atomy Skincare, along with 2 additional breathtaking technologies, have earned a patent following years of research. Cell Active Code that stops our skin from aging thanks to the discovery of optimal ratio of highly functional ingredients in the wild to revitalize our skin. Cell Active Technology, an automatic transfer technology that delivers the Cell Active Code in a precise manner. An overwhelmingly de-aging technology that transfers highly effective ingredients to your skin. As we have all yearned for so long, it is time to realize your dream right before you, in your palm. Our technology is more advanced than you think. As our skin requirements change, technologies evolve. Absolute Cell Active Toner. Absolute Cell Active Ampule. Absolute Cell Active Serum. Absolute Cell Active Lotion. Absolute Cell Active Eye Complex. Absolute Cell Active Nutrition Cream. The jewel of skin science in the 21st century. Let Cell Active keep your skin eternally flawless.
What's your name? I'm Myung. Same as me. You must be so tired. I went through the same time. No, stop crying. Stop crying. As a mother, I tend to lose myself. Drink this before you go.
I will
no,
after
please,
coming back.
No. Okay, Mr. Director. I will send you an email by this afternoon. Okay. My life is all about my family. That's how everyone lives. For a family. Myung. The term family involves you, and never forget it. If you love them, you should love yourself first. That's what your family wants too. Don't forget that you are a precious person. I love myself. Atomy Korean Red Ginseng Spherical Granule.
Every drop of honey has a story. Guided by nature, this honey is the result of the harmony between Manuka flowers and millions of flapping bees. Genuine Atomy Manuka honey. And a high concentration of MgO 830+. Pure Manuka honey. Crafted and produced in Australia. Collected drop by drop, it contains nature's energy. Atomy Manuka honey.
You, who are passionate anytime, anywhere. If you want unchanging beauty, if you dream of an unchanging reputation, it's right here. Atomy Skincare System, the Fame. Because beauty always begins with a solid foundation. Loved worldwide beyond Korea, the Fame. There's a reason to be loved by so many people. With 10 years worth of technology, with a new material to lead a new myth. Protect your skin with honor. Unalterable, everlasting beauty. Atomy Skincare System, the Fame.
Perfect skincare for men.
Home care clinic that provides proteins to your core hair. Atomy Protein Intensive Hair Care. Damaged hair due to lack of protein. Uncombed hair, rough and dry hair. Extremely damaged hair with split ends. If you are one of them, this is the best choice for you. With Atomy's unique CMC cords and patented ingredients, hair care with a wealth of protein, along with a 5-stage protein-intensive system, you will experience the same benefits as the hair salon. Ample treatment provides immediate care to your damaged hair. With 2 patented ingredients, mild cleansing and full of nutritions will be possible. The secret is highly contained 45% of protein. With creamy and ample bubbles, mild ingredients from coconuts. Furthermore, the healthiest pH maintained from sub-acid formula will prevent hair damages. And you will have a full head of elastic hair. With Atomy's protein-intensive hair care, you will experience the same benefits as the hair salon and boast silky and soft hair.
To cherish the spirit means that we won't treat people as tools. It means to treat people as the objective, the tool to achieve happiness. For each and every person, that tool is Atomy. Our lives change depending on how we think. Who can build your future? Only you can. You must map out your own future. Your future depends on how you map it out. Once you map out your future, where should you stand? You must stand on that future you have mapped out. That is following the faith. Your vision should be in high, but you must stay humble. The basis of our behavior pattern must be humility. It is very important to serve in humility. Our duty is to serve in humility.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our second episode of Good Morning Atomy. I'm your host, Enric, Member Marketing Manager here at Atomy UK, and I'm so happy to be back with all of you once more. Thank you so much for your comments and congratulations messages after our first episode. We are truly happy that you enjoyed it and that you could take some knowledge from it to use in your Atomy journey. We'll kick things off with another of our favorites, the Wisdom of Life, the Humanities videos called Did You Like That? Then we'll hear from Atomy UK's branch manager Samantha Hong, who will be talking us through some exciting news, and we will watch a short recap of our April seminar tour. Next, our Diamond Master and Education Center leader, Glenda Delphine, will show us how to make some Korean kimchi with our Atomy Manuka honey. And finally, we'll wrap up with a video that will teach us how to build your business partners in Atomy. Is everyone ready? Well, let's not delay any further and jump right into today's episode of Good Morning Atomy with our Humanities video.
During the Song Dynasty in China, a farmer was plowing a field when he saw a strange sight. A rabbit suddenly rushed over, bumped into a tree stump, and died. The farmer, who got a rabbit meat for free, threw away his plow and just sat in front of the stump since that day. But he couldn't get a single rabbit even after waiting for many days. Rumors about the foolish farmer spread everywhere. He eventually became a source of laughter for everyone of the Song Dynasty. This story is the Sujudaito from the Odupyeon, written by a law theorist, Hunbija, at the end of the spring and autumn warring states period, a metaphorical term for the foolishness of those who do not want to develop because of the old paradigms. Aren't there people around us who think that those times were good and live being trapped in old customs and past experiences? Hunbija believed that in each era, there is a political system suitable for that era. For example, the politics of humanity from the era of ancient times, which emphasized temperance and perseverance, is not a suitable political system during the warring states period. In other words, Hunbija thought that an old paradigm should not be directly applied in the present. World-renowned cultural critic Marshall McLuhan spoke of a similar story. Politics throws yesterday's answers on today's problems. This is also a sarcasm for not being able to properly see the reality because of being tied to the old paradigms. A paradigm is the eyes of people in an era used to view their world, or a term referring to a system of perception, like a frame of thought. The term was first used by Thomas Kuhn, a philosopher of science, in his book, The Construction of the Scientific Revolution. Since a paradigm means perspective and frame, if a different paradigm is applied, the same object and situation should be perceived differently. Therefore, in these days of rapid paradigm shift, if you are stuck in an old paradigm, you won't be able to see the problem correctly. After entering the Fourth Industrial Revolution, there are numerous companies that have shut down for not making the necessary changes. In 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, before discussing the 7 habits, Stephen Covey explains the concept of paradigm in detail. And in the conclusion part, he emphasizes once again that the paradigm shift is a change from within. This is because they thought that the 7 habits would be meaningless if the paradigm was not established correctly. Covey compares the paradigm to a map. A map is a guide for us to find our destination. Of course, only when the map is accurate, we can arrive at our destination. If an old place name, which is difficult to confirm, remains unchanged, or the map is incorrectly marked, the more effort we put into walking, the further away we will get from our destination. In the end, the sweat and effort you shed will become meaningless for walking in the wrong direction. Chai Wanfei, a modern scholar in China, coined the term Yoshigujin, which means to move forward together in line with the flow of the times, while explaining Yoshigujin. Chai Wanfei lamented the situation of the country suffering from the Western powers in the early 20th century. He hoped that China would overcome the difficulties by breaking away from the old paradigms and accumulating a paradigm suitable for the flow of the new era. Chai Wanfei's Yoshigujin was not simply to adapt to the flow of the times, but to move forward while creatively and proactively adapting to the changes of the times. Network marketing is a new method of distribution, created in a new era with a new flow. Therefore, it is also the mission of all network marketers to break away from the old paradigms and to create a new industrial ecosystem. In the era of paradigm shift, it depends on your choice whether to stay in the past or to lead this change to success.
Amazing start of the show, isn't it? Let's all break away from the old paradigms and start our journey together. It's your choice. Do you want to stay in the past or lead this change to success called Atomy? Here at Atomy UK, April has been busy as always. We had our April seminar tour where we traveled to Manchester and Newcastle, and we finished with our London one-day seminar. We have also been working hard behind the scenes to be able to bring you new, exciting products. So now, Atomy UK's branch manager Samantha Hong will be talking to us through our company updates and news.
Hello everyone, I'm Samantha Hong, Branch Manager of Atomy UK. It's been another busy month here at head office. Back in April from the 22nd to the 27th, we were touring the UK, bringing Atomy's success system to people in Manchester, Newcastle and of course London. At the end of every month, we invite amazing global leaders to share their Atomy tips and vision on an online seminar with our members. And in April, we were joined by Royal Master Ju Young Park. If you missed out live, we upload them all on our UK Channel Atomy page. I highly recommend you go check them out. We have a lot more exciting events coming up over the next few months. Tomorrow, we will be holding our one-day seminar in London with Crown Masters Muk-Young Kim and Talia Kim from Atomy Korea. They will be sharing their Atomy story and vision. And at the end of the month, we will have another online seminar, this time with Star Master Ruben Fernando from Atomy Canada. I am very excited to hear his Atomy story. Every leader always has their own story, and it's always so inspiring to hear their journey. I find myself always learning something new from different leaders or gaining different perspective. In June, we will be joined by Royal Master Ming Yu from Canada for our first Leaders Workshop of 2024. Please be sure to register your interest for those who qualify. Ming has years of experience doing the Atomy business and has grown a large, successful team. We will also be holding our next Success Academy in London, where Ming will also share his Atomy vision. And if that's not enough, we are excited to announce that our chairman, Han Gil Park, will be coming to Europe in July. He will be visiting Romania on the 3rd of July and Spain on the 6th of July. Please be sure to follow Atomy Europe on any updates. And finally, we are always working hard to bring new absolute quality, absolute price products to the UK. And we are excited to announce that the travel cleansing kit will be arriving soon. The set contains 6 mini bottles of our Evening Care Deep Cleanser, Evening Care Foam Cleanser, Herbal Shampoo, Herbal Conditioner, Herbal Body Wash, and our Body Lotion. It's perfect for when you're on the go, or a perfect sample kit for those new consumers not ready to commit to a full set or bottle. It's such a great travel set with all my favourites, so it's great to have this available on the UK shopping mall. It's perfect for when I'm travelling around doing Atomy events. If you want to know more about the products, be sure to check our channel Atomy and social medias for details. And that's everything for this month. I'm looking forward to seeing you all soon, but for now, let me hand you back to Enrique.
Yes, you all heard it right. Soon you will have new products in our shopping mall. We're so excited, and also so excited that our chairman Han Gil Park is traveling to Europe again. To get more information about tickets and event dates, you can check Atomy Europe's social media. Next up, Diamond Master Glenda Delphine will be teaching us how to cook an amazing kimchi with our premium Atomy UK Manuka honey.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to Global Synergy Center here in Newcastle. I'm Glenda Delphine. I'm the Center Leader and Diamond Master of Atomy UK. Today is a very special day because here at the center I'm going to present or make my homemade kimchi using one of our very special product, the premium product from Atomy, which is called the Manuka Honey MGO 830+. So it's very special, very healthy kimchi that we have. It's good for our digestive health, and the Manuka is good for our health, for infection, antioxidants. So let's start. First, I'm going to show you our ingredients for making kimchi. This is just my version, my homemade. You could make kimchi with different kind of vegetables, but primarily the ingredients for it is cabbage. So I've got here cabbage that is already soaked in salty brine for 6 hours maximum. Then it's rinsed and drained. Then to add to that cabbage, spring onions. Then we've got here julienne carrots, which is rich in vitamin A and beta carotene. We've got gochujang chili paste. We've got Korean chili powder, and of course our number one and pure and cleanest Manuka honey MGO 830+, which will give us a bit of sweetener on our very spicy pepper here. Then we've got cloves of garlic, then a small slice of ginger, white onions, then I've got 2 tablespoons here of glutinous powder, cup of water, and fish sauce. This one helps with the fermentation process. So let's begin. So I've got here my cabbage, which have already been soaked in brine for 6 hours, and I have already drained it. So to make our paste, we'll have to make this one with 1 cup of water. Then we'll stir in our glutinous. Just mix it until it's well dissolved, and then we'll keep stirring it on low fire until it thickens up. So while waiting for this to boil and thickens a little bit, we're going to blitz together our onion, ginger. Ginger is actually good when you have like colds, and garlic helps lower blood pressure. In Atomy, we also have the black garlic in Korea, which is good for our cardiovascular. We're going to add our fish sauce. If you are vegetarian, you can make a vegetarian kimchi. You have to just remove the, skip the fish sauce, and then you can just add salt according to your taste. Then we're going to blitz it together. Bit noise. Needs to be a very fine puree. Now it looks a bit like fine. So this paste combination of ginger garlic, this is the one that actually helped in the fermentation process. So this is what produces, combination with the cabbage, this produces your lactose bacillus properties, which is a natural probiotics. That's why kimchi is very good to our health, to our gut, because it has lots of natural probiotics on it. It's looking good, it's looking thick. So our Manuka honey is one of the purest and cleanest Manuka honey in the market. So the MGO, which is where they base the antibacterial properties of a honey. So the higher the MGO, the higher the antibacterial properties of this. And our Manuka honey is a super premium Manuka, which is really good for our gut health. So you see, combining this with the kimchi, which has a natural probiotics, with this one, you will absolutely get a really good and healthy digestive health. No wonder Koreans really love this, love kimchi. So we'll cool this down. Kimchi is also an anti-aging. You know that? That's why Koreans look all young, even they age like 70s and 80s, they all look young because every day they have kimchi on their food. And that's why I wanted to eat kimchi every day, so that I look young. So we'll cool this down. It's already thickened. And then once it's cooled down, we're going to mix with it everything. And then that's it. So now our paste is a bit like cold now. The purpose of this is when you mix everything else, this kimchi paste, it will stick to the cabbage. That's why they have to make this paste together. So now it's mixing time. I will mix our ginger, paste. Then we will add our Manuka honey. So we'll put about 2 to 3 spoon. So this is our sugar substitute. So this Manuka actually helps the spiciness, so balance the spiciness. And because some people actually could not tolerate very spicy, so this one is good instead of using sugar. But just a little bit of warning, too much honey, you know, it's still sugar. So those who are on diet control, diabetic, you should have. So this is how it looks like now with our Manuka. And then we'll start to mix our half cup of Korean chili powder. We'll make it more spicy. And then we'll add a bit of this gochujang, the Korean chili paste. You know, our the chili helps a lot with our digestion as well. It quickens our metabolism. So this is our kimchi marinade now. So I'll just add all our carrots and our spring onions. Then mix them together. And then we will coat this on our cabbage. I made the slices of these vegetables a bit thicker because my cabbage is sliced small. But if you've got like a full-length cabbage, you need to make it a bit more smaller so that it will fit inside. So I will put my gloves on because this is the mixing time. Make our hands a bit more dirty and just mix them all together. Kimchi is very good antioxidant. It helps remove the free radicals that causes cancer. So it helps prevent stomach or colon cancer. So we'll just mix it thoroughly until all of our cabbage are well coated with the paste. So this one, if you will put it on a plastic container sealed, and this can be stored in the fridge for up to 3 months. So this one is best eaten actually after 2 weeks because the fermentation process have already started. And then it will last sealed in a container for up to 3 to 4 months. And then the more it stays longer on a controlled temperature in the fridge, the more fermentation process takes, the more healthier it is to take the kimchi. So now we're finished products. We're going to put it in a container, plastic, sealed. So be sure to fill it in as 80% only, because the process of fermentation, it creates gas. And that's it, our finished product, my homemade kimchi. And today, this morning, I am very privileged that Atomy UK actually is here in our education center, and I would like to welcome our branch manager, Sam, to taste my homemade kimchi.
Hello everyone, good morning.
I hope you will like it.
Well, actually, I've already tried this kimchi, haven't I? Last time when we had a one-day seminar, myself and Jason Shim tried. You invited us and brought a box for us, and we finished it all, didn't we? So that's why. So how shall I?
May I ask the privilege for some to taste my kimchi?
It looks amazing. Amazing. I could finish this whole bowl.
Don't worry, I've got a container for you to take, and you don't have to return it.
Oh, thank you. I'll have more. Really good.
So that's it for us here in Global Synergy Center. Until next time, more cook show to present to you using Atomy products. Good day and good morning.
Thank you so much, Glenda, for showing us how to make kimchi with our Manuka honey. I have to say, we have been a couple of times to Glenda's center, and each time she has cooked for us, and she is an amazing cook. Her food is clearly made with love and soul. I know you all are wondering, does kimchi actually taste like kimchi? Well, let me show you something. Ta-da! We have it here with me, and I will be trying with all of you. Oh my god, Glenda, this kimchi is actually amazing. The sweetness of the honey and the spice of the pepper make it a real deal combo. If everyone at home is attempting to follow the recipe, please upload it to your social media and tag us at @globalatomy_UK. Now, let's turn our attention to our last section of the day, a video that will teach us how to grow your business and grow your Atomy business partners.
Hello everyone, the time prepared to give you the answers you desire. Curiosity Knowledge, Zoom. I am Yoonji Kang, the MC for today. So I was thinking of briefly sharing the feedback you gave us. We're very happy to have a section that helps build the relationship between a sponsor and a partner. They are fresh, something that we already know. It was good to have a summary. We had feedback such as, I agreed that people could have such concerns, and that the program is so short. Thank you for your interest and love. We will continue to give you the answers you desire. So stay with us until the end. So what kind of leaders do we have today? Ready to give us answers based on their expertise in the Atomy business. So we have two panelists here today. I will become a blessing for everyone. Crown Master Hisuk Lee, the preacher of Atomy. Hello! Hello everyone, nice to meet you. I am Crown Master Hisuk Lee. Nice to meet you. Characters meaning face and flower. Atomy's flower, Royal Master Yonghwa Park. Hello!
Hello. It's nice to meet you all. I'm Younghwa Park.
Can you share with us your feelings about being here? Starting from Royal Master Yonghwa Park?
I began this Atomy business a bit earlier than most, and so, based on my experiences, I would really love to be able to provide you with answers regarding the questions you have in the field.
Okay, now it's your turn, Crown Master Hisuk Lee. I will do my best to give you answers for the questions you may have. Okay, thank you. Now, Curiosity Knowledge, Zoom. Let's begin. First question. How can I share my confidence in Atomy to my partner? I wish to know how. Crown Master Hisuk Lee, how can it be shared? I share confidence to my partner with the company's success story, 10 years of its path, and 10 years of my own experience. I was very poor, but I was able to succeed because I found this wonderful company. And I actually did succeed, and it was proved. I believe my desire to serve as a blessing will be shared with you all. So we are in this amazing and wonderful Atomy Park. The company that used to write Atomy headquarters on an A4 paper now has this wonderful office building. And if you don't have confidence in Atomy having its branches everywhere in the world, then what can you have confidence in? That's the same for me. I lived a poor and pathetic life. But now I am able to do whatever I want and become successful. So I wish to share this confidence I have with all the businessmen doing Atomy, that they can also most certainly succeed like me. What about Royal Master Yonghwa Park?
I think it is important to promote yourself. Just as the chairman says, do not cook or do your laundry. As he said, I promote myself living in the Silver Town. If it was not for Atomy, I'm living a decent life now. But actually, I had never imagined myself living this life. But I am living that life now. So that's how I promote myself. So I tell them how I changed after I found Atomy.
Yes.
And the important part is Atomy's product. Confidence stemming from using the product. The products are not expensive, but they are daily necessities, and they are quality items. If you try, taste, and apply the products, then I believe everyone will get interested in this company, the product, and the business. Regardless of the reason, since I had confidence in the products and confidence in the owner and the ownership of the chairman, I had strong confidence. And that's how I chose to do this business. Started it and am present here today.
So which part about the chairman's mindset impressed you the most?
I refused to do this for a year, and I thought pyramid schemes were bad. But I met the chairman. Why? Because he viewed people as the end and not the means, and how he makes people succeed. I had confidence in what he said.
So you were impressed by the chairman's mindset and the
Yes.
competitiveness of the
Yes.
products.
Yes.
Next question. Is there any secret know-how about turning a consumer into a businessman and a businessman into a leader? What could that be? Yes, among the consumers, I believe a gold consumer is a leader, and try to nurture them. Gold consumer? Yes, that gold consumer who ultimately introduces the products to a lot of people. I call that gold consumer, the key man. So through that key man, you turn people into consumers. And through that key man, you make others join the Atomy system. So I use the method of nurturing them into leaders in that system. And one such method during these COVID times is the home meeting. Can you share with us your expertise in doing home meetings as well, perhaps? Home meetings are all about products. Firstly, we cannot do this business without products. We have to promote that the products are good and inexpensive. We have to sell smell to restaurants. And we have to sell beautiful faces for cosmetics. And we have to make consumers change the mart for all household necessities. And teach them how to use and seek out consumers who have experience in using them. But we cannot gather many, so we invite 2 or 3 and make it spread. What about Royal Master Yonghwa Park? Do you have any other expertise that you can share with us?
Expertise in business is actually finding the businessmen.
Finding the
They are
businessmen,
not made,
yeah.
but discovered, just like you search for jewels. Actually, I initially resisted Atomy, but I saw the chairman just once, and I started getting immersed and focused, and am here today. So ultimately, it's about finding businessmen, and it is easy to find them in home meetings. It's difficult when you have many people gathered, but if you get to sit down and talk at a home meeting and start sharing, you get to know the person's mindset, the person's attitude and characteristics. A positive, active, or adventurous person. If you find these people, you can succeed quickly.
There is one more advantage to having a home meeting. Those with dreams can also share dreams. You can also find out what the household needs, how hard the children are studying, what kind of house they need, the place where you can actually talk, living well, loving, contributing, and sharing. That's actually the place where you have the home meetings. You get to talk in small groups in a comfortable place. So while listening to them, you notice what their dreams are. and help them grow. Leaders are not made, but discovered.
Discovering your dreams.
I agree. I would like to know how you helped provide an understanding of the network business and the occupation at the initial stage. That was the question. Royal Master Yonghwa Park first?
As for me, I started my career long ago, and so I am experienced in earning labor income. So the last one I engaged in was a real estate business. I closed the shutters and reported the closure of the business, and then my income was...
Not even a penny?
Income was zero.
Oh.
At that moment, it's all over. But while doing Atomy, I delivered daily necessities that people need anyway. Those they eat, use, and apply. And that infrastructure gave me 0.4 billion Korean won in income annually. So that's royalty income. Royalty income when a singer sings. Royalty income when a book is sold. Rental income. You don't get much income if you have vacancies. But royalty income from Atomy is certainly something you get even when a closure is reported. And it's something you get even if you submit your resignation. If you have the infrastructure, income is generated when people eat and drink. I believe Atomy business converts consumption into income.
Consumption becomes an income.
Right. Consumption becomes an income.
Yes. When trying to help others understand about the network, you connect it to royalty income, rights income, and so on. What about you, Crown Master Hisuk Lee? As she mentioned, people receive royalty income, and these days, I believe those who engage in network marketing should consider themselves as a pro and expert. Professional experts. That's right. You don't have to be bound by time for a lifetime. You can work freely through Atomy, and there is the system that allows you to earn the income you desire, and which allows you to do the things you want for a lifetime through occupation and not affiliation. I think that's network business. Since I had experience in network business... So you were experienced? Yes. If you look at the marketing plan of Atomy, you don't need to have any entry fee or initial capital. You don't have any monthly requirements. So what's the result? If you set clear dreams and goals, you can fulfill them through your job. You can enjoy the royalty income, and that's Atomy. That is why in this amazing Atomy, if you work hard with dreams and goals, I am confident that this is a system where anyone can succeed. Atomy is a lifetime job. Lifetime job? Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Lifetime job Atomy. So for this question, we have the questioner directly asking the question. Hello?
Yes, hello.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, hello everyone. I am Sharon Rose Master Byung-Ju Hwang.
Hello, nice to meet you. So what is your question?
We are having a lot of online meetings, and we have both young and old people participating in them. However, we are having less and less participation from the elderly partners, and so I don't know what to do. Are there any effective ways of meeting online?
Yes, that is something that a lot of people must be thinking hard about. Let's begin with Crown Master Hisuk Lee. There is no easy road to online meetings. I am quite old, but you have to practice to become familiar with it. Even if you get old, you can become familiar with it if you practice. I learned from the personal connections of my young partners. I learned from them, and I learned it myself as well. We do it while learning, and so I am also engaging in a win-win situation, participating in Zoom meetings, educating people, and so on, so I'm sure you can all do it. There is no easy road.
Yes.
So the answer is practice. What would Royal Master Yonghwa Park say?
But who would our elderly businessmen wish would do Atomy the most? It's their children, right? Even if their children do not engage in this business, if they participate with their parents helping them, the important part here is that they are the first to notice, and their children can see the vision first. Children, brothers, sisters, and juniors. I don't know how to do this. Can you help me? I don't know how to do it. When they receive help while present together at the seminar, I believe it will be greatly helpful for the elderly.
So let's have the young generation and the children's generation go together. So, did this answer your question?
Okay, thank you for the wonderful answer. That helps a lot.
Yes, thank you for being here. Wish you all the best.
Wish you all the best.
Let's move on to the next question. Can you share your personal experience overcoming slumps? That is the question.
So, when I was a Sharon Master, I had the experience of the line collapsing, but I saw a clear vision, had confidence, and I'd already had that experience, and I'd overcome all my previous slumps and was able to become successful.
It's better to suffer through the
That's
first
right.
one.
You can all hit a slump. If you just have that confidence, I believe that we can overcome this with positivity. So have faith, everyone.
Thank you.
What about you, Royal Master Yonghwa Park?
Yes. While doing this business, we all go through one or two slumps. But when you hit a slump, it's ultimately because the relationship between a sponsor and a partner failed. Then how can we solve this issue? You have to ultimately make use of the sponsor. That's because you're not in this business alone. When I say this, some say that I am just full of myself. Can you share it with us? You do so well that you do not hit any slumps. There just weren't any slumps. Well, of course I had difficult times as well. But when you look at the Atomy business and the vision, there is only the process. And I had difficult times when doing other things as well. But it's Atomy. This is nothing. You can overcome it. And if you get this big picture, if you can see Atomy clearly, a slump is no longer a slump. The difficult times you experience in Atomy, they can simply become part of your story. And you are only experiencing what will be helpful for you in leading your partners. So please have a joyful experience, solve problems well, and succeed merrily.
Curiosity Knowledge, Zoom! So we took the time to answer the questions you have. How did it go?
We all say that the answers are in the site, and all answers lie in Atomy's system. Have faith that Atomy is a business where you can succeed absolutely. And if you have faith, then you'll be able to succeed like us. Let's all become successful.
So you have to meet people, and the answers are in the field. What you experienced becomes your story. What you experienced ultimately helps you sponsor and manage your partners. In the future, I hope to see all of you here answering questions as successful businessmen. Thank you. Thank you.
I would like to thank the two panelists for filling this section with wise answers. Thank you. Thank you. I will see you next time with more helpful questions. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This video is so important. The Atomy business is a business to be made as a group. By teamwork, you will grow stronger and get to the top of the ladder of success. Sadly, it's time for us to say goodbye, but do not worry, we will be back next month on the 14th of June. Be sure to stay tuned on our social media channels for more exciting news and updates. And don't forget to subscribe to our email newsletter for exclusive business tips. It has been an absolute pleasure spending this time with you all. Take care, and until next time.